Welcome to another podcast of iCan Media. I'm your host, Rob Hislop. Joining us right now, Dr. Bruce McGee with ET Energy. Bruce, you're the president and CEO of the company. Perhaps you can tell us a little bit about it.
Well, ET Energy is a junior oil sands company, a startup company. We started the company in 2004, and our motivation for going into the company was testing a new technology, or a technology that had been looked at for producing oil sands from the Athabasca oil sands for many years. In fact, my PhD supervisors were looking at it through Alberta Oil Sands Technology Research Initiative, and we developed the technology, commercialized it in the environmental industry, and thought it would be a good time to transition it into the oil sands. And really the exciting thing about the technology is that when you look at the oil sands, there's literally 1 trillion barrels of oil in place. 2/3 of it is too deep to mine and too shallow to use SAGD. So there's a stranded resource that our technology has demonstrated the ability to commercially produce that resource.
Now, you're here part of the leadership panel. What do you think is the biggest obstacle facing leaders in the oil industry today?
I think the leadership culture in our industry in Alberta is a very solid culture. It's a very innovative. I think it's a progressive culture. I think where we really find our challenges is integrating the price of our commodity with policy and with people. And I think looking at how do vendors and how do oil producers and how does policy and regulations all work together to make it an efficient process. Because without that kind of dialogue and without that kind of respect for our respective industries, it's very difficult.
Bruce, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
We've been chatting with Dr. Bruce McGee of ET Energy.